I never thought there'd be a day where a toe stop is almost as important as your wheels. But that's today's game. It's definitely super important. So a huge footprint is important to us. We're one of the biggest footprints on the market. We're 59 millimeter.
59. The
59
footprint
millimeter.
actually does. It's not only helps you stop, but it helps the toe stop last longer.
So obviously we were the developers of the Bionic stops. So they have the Bionic Super Stopper was the first one. That's the gray one, and then the Bionic Bigfoot is the white one. The gray one was great. It had the proper angle on it when you have max contact as soon as you put your toe stop down. But then the game started demanding bigger stops, and so then we developed the Bigfoot. Something happened there when we developed the Bigfoot. And I'm not being a jerk. I'm just being honest. We at the time screwed up the angle, and so when you put it down, you actually don't get max coverage.
You only get the back of the toe stop.
Yeah, and so it's wearing unevenly, and you're not getting the full contact. And so I actually, as soon as we came out with it, I was like, there's something wrong here, and you could tell when you look at it. In the bottom, only half of it's being worn. And so basically, with Mota Monster Stopper, we've crossed the Bigfoot with the Super Stopper, and now this is...
We got the right angle, but we went bigger, and then we also adjusted this so because wheels would touch it. If you get too big, this is for a purpose. When you look at this, so some skates actually the wheels are closer to the toe stops, and then there's no way it can touch. And the idea when we say angle is you want your toe stop to go down, and you want to have a full contact like that, where sometimes you're getting only the front part or only the back part, and then it creates this instability.
Right, and that was another boo-boo was we didn't have the proper cutouts before either with the Bigfoot, which kind of made you on a teeter-totter. So we're excited about the Monster Stopper. I mean, it's hard to outdo an already great product, but we managed to do it. There's some that are like completely rounded. I'm thinking, why would you want to break in your toe stops for 2 months before you get this, or even more, and you still don't have that contact like that? I mean, things like this, when you're born in the market, this is all you do. This is the kind of things you think about. This is for skaters by skaters. I mean, we live this every day.
When I grew up on quads, I actually would buy my toe stops. The first thing I would do is make them flat and put an angle on them so that it was like that. But that's the first thing I would do. I would take it was called a Snyder toe stop, and I just grind it out because I liked the rubber of it, but it was all rounded and wrong. It's just as you grow up and you become a skater or become a product person instead of the skater, you're like, okay, what can we do this is what I had to do. Why do people have to do this? And you start changing little things.